Hi, it's Dave, and I'm just coming on here real quick. I have a new series that I'm going to be starting. Most likely, it's going to come out in the shorts category, and so it'll be something that I do every day or at least 3 times a week. But I'm going to show you a little bit of what you can expect with it tonight, and just so that you can kind of get an idea where I'm headed with this. The name of the series is going to be my journaling series. And I'm just going to spend some time every day doing a little bit of journaling, recording it, and sharing it. Journaling for me is, and has always been, a way to get my creative juices going. Generally speaking, I haven't shared my journaling in the past. I think I started once doing a collage journal and kind of dropped the ball on that. But this one we'll keep going with. So I'm going to get down to the canvas, the gel plate, and I'll show you what we're going to be working with. So let's get to it. Okay, things I'm going to be using, of course, is my Brayer, some acrylic paints, my gel plate. This is a new one for me, and my journaling book. So I'll put all this stuff, in case you're interested, I'll put all my materials down in the description so you know what I have, so you can follow along. This is something that is, like I said, just for me to kind of get my head going, get my creative juices doing what they need to do, and so that I can start without being cold. So now let's get this is a brand new gel print plate, and so it's probably going to need a little bit of breaking in, and that's part of the reason I came on tonight. So let's put this to the side, and I'm just going to throw down some colors. I've got this is my brilliant yellow green, and this is my cadmium yellow orange hue. I may add a darker color in there. We'll see. Maybe a little bit of black, so that we can get an idea what is what. Let's start out by, first off, put down a little bit of green. These will not be long videos. They will be definitely in the short range of things. Pick up a stencil and see what I can do as far as maybe picking up some of this paint. I think that the leaves will be nice. I am out in my art room, and it has been beautiful the last few days. For Arizona, it's very cool. We've only been in the low hundreds, and the humidity has been damn near, excuse my language, perfect. So I've been in between 25 and 50 every day. So that's great for printing. Let's see, came up there. Save that because that's nice. Got a good outline there. I think what I'm going to do with that, I think I may just go ahead and see if I can turn this around. Get the other side of that. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can get the other side of that. Yeah, I'm kind of pushing the margin here. We'll see. Things dry very quickly. So it's not the paint drying, I just have my working time is diminished. I think not as much came up that time. So that's okay. Now, that side. Orange would be nice on the top of that. I think we are definitely dry enough there. Let's put a little bit of the yellow, the orange down. Ooh, too much paint. It's okay. Actually, pretty surprised. This is Gel Elf, a Gel Elf 8x8, I think, maybe 6x6. Just came in the mail for this purpose alone. No, I didn't have this size. Okay, I'm gonna take my print here, flip it over, center where I want it, press it down. I've been thinking I would have given myself a little bit more room on the other side. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. I'd love to give it a bit of a rub on the back side. See if I can. Let's flip it over and see how we did. Don't think we got all of it out. We did get a nice imprint there. I can do more with this. You can see the yellow. It's kind of hard to see on camera. You can see the yellow. I could have gotten a better imprint. But you know, I'm not unhappy with that, and I can play some games with that. In fact, I think I will now. Pull up one of my Posca pins. This is a beige Posca pin. This is a medium bullet point tip. And I think I'm just going to add some. Let's see here. Get creative. My yellow is really not that bright. So, you know, instead, I may do that in a few minutes. I'm playing here, just get myself going. Let's pull my plate back up here. Still have all that on there. Let's put on another color. That green and that orange really didn't go well together. I'm going to put something a little bit more of a contrasty there. Try something just a little bit more on the lighter side. I'm going to do exactly the same thing as far as we had on the other one. I'm going to do this from this side. Doesn't have to be perfect. I would like a little bit more coverage. We'll go with what we have, just to get myself moving. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Bring the book in. Turn it up. Rub. There's a brand new journal. So this is it's maiden voyage. Hoping I can fill this out. Keep my motivation going. Keep myself moving. Take you along for the ride. Okay, let's see how we did. It's a little bit better. You can see it better now. You can see we've got more of the pattern showing through. I'm happy with that. I think we can do more. So let's keep going. I think would be fun. We add a little bit of turquoise to this. This turquoise, phthalo turquoise, and it's a Nova Color paint, is opaque. So when I put this on, it's going to cover up quite a bit. So I need to be really choosy about what I use on top of this. So I want to have something that has more of a mask effect. So let's try that. Just spitballing. That should look nice. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and the bonus side for the next one I have a little bit of pink down already. And let's see how we did. Not bad. Need a little more pattern on there. So I'm gonna play some more with this, but you're getting the idea of what I'm going to be doing. I'll be a little bit more expressive with what happens with these as we go along. If you think this is valuable, I'd appreciate it if you let me know down in the comments. Maybe a color scheme, something you'd like to see me do in the near future. But this is something you can count on seeing. It helps me get more active and putting some things out a little bit more often than I have been. But that's a good starting point. I'm not done with that. I don't feel done with that yet. But let's we're going to call this one a quickie, and see what we can maybe put together for the next few days. So I appreciate that. If you get any input you can give me, would be wonderful. Just a second here. Okay, I have an ask. We are so close. As some of you know, I have been creating content since 2020. And recently, YouTube announced that they're going to change the goalposts for monetization. Classic. But I'm choosing, instead of getting bummed out, to accept it as a challenge. I need my team's help, that's you, to help me clear it. So here's the play. Leave a like. Drop a comment. Even an emoji counts. And if there's even one person in your life that you think would appreciate or need this content, send it to them. Drop them a link. Maybe put it on your social media. Anything is going to help. That's it. That's the whole thing. No beg for money. No beg for anything other than a like, a comment, and a share. Anything you can do will help. I have until February 1st, so technically January 31st, to get this done and to go over the 4,000 watch time hour hurdle that I have going. So let's get this thing over the finish line. And as a bonus, I'll do a happy dance on camera, promise, once we do this. As always, I want to thank you all for being here today. I hope you got something out of this. Tune in for the next live. Should be in a few days, and I hope that I'll see you then. So, bye for now.